Hello everybody, how's it going, how's it going, how's it going, how's it going? Everybody say hello in the chat. Henry, you should be on Twitch, brother, because we're moving over to Twitch, remember? But make sure to hit like on YouTube, guys. But we are going to be moving over to Twitch, okay? So everyone needs to make sure to move over to Twitch, guys, because that is where we are going to be live streaming from now on, okay? I'll get everybody the Twitch link, but I need everyone to move over to Twitch, okay? Hello, Henry. Your fan, Amanda. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Hold on, I can't see anybody on Twitch right now. There you go. We got. Oh, hold on. We got loads here. We got Rowdy. We got Game Over. Devil Revenge. Viper. Peach Patch. Oh, Peach Patch. Welcome. First time chatting. Simon. White Rook. We've got loads of people here. Loads. Hello, everybody. How do I even say your name? Phoenix. Jin. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, so we're going to be doing a bit of a different stream today. It's going to be a little bit different to normal, you know, guys. I want a little bit of a different vibe today. But yeah, if you are watching on YouTube, make sure to smash like. But head over to Twitch, make an account if you haven't already got one. It's free. Sign up. I would appreciate the support. That's where we're going to be live streaming, okay? Especially for the new series. It'll all be done on there. And I can explain in a little bit for everybody to the reason of why. Okay. CC, hello, my friend. Make sure to go over to Twitch. We're going to be live streaming on Twitch. That's where we'll be live streaming going forward, guys. I'm only going to be live streaming on YouTube just next couple of days, just so everybody knows, so everyone's got the chance to move over to Twitch. Thank you, Earfan. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, so let's get this here. Okay. So first of all, guys, how is everybody doing? How has everybody's day been? How's everybody's day been? Just stopping in to say hi. Got to go. Have a good stream. Noise Devil, thank you very much for stopping by, my friend. Appreciate you. Thank you very much, TXS Ghost Maker. Go out, mate. I'm that's a mad name. Listen. Give it a go. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Good for you, yeah? I'm glad to hear, Viper. I'm glad to hear. I tell you what, so many of you guys are active in the, the Discord now. It's amazing to see. Truly is amazing to see. We do also have an application form now for people to become a helper, like a teacher, a guide, in Discord. So make sure to join up. Right. Just sorting everything out, guys. Turn. Right, so do you know what I haven't done yet? Sorry, 2 seconds, guys. I need to just do one more thing. Good, bro. Thank you for asking. Share the live stream, guys. Yeah. Game Over. How you doing, bro? Everyone, if you don't mind, share the live stream in your faction chat, in your city chat, your state chat, any chat, friends chat. Any chat will do, guys. Really, really help. Appreciate you all. Right. Do you know, I tell you what, right? The Grand Mafia really need to work on their social media. I'm telling you, they really need to be active with it and, you know, push with it. Because I'm sure if they did and they actually had a purpose, you know, and a reason for people to want to live stream and, you know, make content, you know, I'm sure they'd have a world of a difference, right? You know, I'm sure they would. Okay, let me just mute that, make sure that's not live, because that'll make the stream not good. Right, everybody, damn, we've got 17 people watching live on Twitch. That's what we need, guys. Yeah, that's what we need, guys. Can't change my chat name to Henry. And I don't think I could change it for you either. I think you can do it. You just have to go into your settings on Twitch. Just have a little look later on, bro. I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out. I_Pirlo_I. How you doing, bro? I haven't seen you for a while. Have you been okay, bro? It's been a while. It's good to see you in chat, man. It's good to see you in chat. Panther Dragon, how you doing? You need to you in chat. There you go. Exactly. See, that's what I like about you guys. Yeah, helping each other out. The Twitch stream pinged, not the YouTube. Yeah. So we AWall73, thank you very much for following. Appreciate you. So yeah, pretty much, guys, we're going to be streaming just on Twitch moving forward. And the reason being is, so from live streaming on YouTube and Twitch, it has somewhat negatively affected the video uploads I do on YouTube. Right, and obviously I want to make sure that if I upload a video on YouTube, it's reaching as many people as possible, you know. And when I look at the statistics on YouTube, people are watching the live streams, but they'd rather watch YouTube videos, right? So the brand new series coming up will purely just be on Twitch, guys. Okay, just on Twitch. So make sure to join up, follow the link. I've tagged it in YouTube, you know. I know it's always weird going over to a new platform, you know, you probably may have never used before, but, you know, it's all worth it. It's all worth it. Okay, there you go. So, we've almost got 260 followers now on Twitch, guys. That's gone fast, you know, guys. We've built up such an amazing, you know, community so quick. The videos are in the segment and focused on one thing that's relevant to... Yeah, so obviously the videos will, obviously people much prefer them because they know exactly what to look for. Whereas, you know, when we're live streaming, we're kind of doing a lot of random things. Hold on, can I move this a little closer? No, not really, but that's damaged my wall. Fun fact, my microphone's damaged wall. Yo, I never know how to pronounce your name. We'll start calling you Pico. Pico, welcome. Always great to see you in the stream. Right. I would still like YouTube for looking back, but live stream. Yeah, so what I plan on doing, right, which I've been advised against it, right? So I've been getting a lot of advice and tips from many different people who make, you know, like, who've done YouTube and Twitch and stuff like that, right? And I spoke to actual YouTube last night. Well, two different teams on YouTube. I spoke to YouTube on Twitter in the DMs, and I also spoke to YouTube Creator Studios as well. So I was advised against obviously streaming and uploading videos on YouTube. That's why we're going purely over to just live streaming on YouTube. But what I'm going to be doing is what stream we do on Twitch, I'm going to be uploading it as a video to YouTube, right? This is going to take me a lot more effort and time because obviously, as you guys know, I have the worst internet in the world. But it's going to be worth it if it reaches more people, because at the end of the day, the whole point of the channel and, you know, the series is to help people. So the more people we can reach, the better, of course. That's why. But I also got advised that it's probably not wise to upload, you know, Twitch VODs, so like this live stream in theory, you know, like directly to YouTube. Apparently people might not like that, but what we're going to do is we're going to give it a try to start with. We're going to give it like a week or so try of streaming every single day, and and see how it goes from there. If people aren't liking it, what I will do is I will live stream the VOD, so like the stream previous, like any previous streams I do from now on, and the last couple of streams are actually on my Twitch profile, so you can go and view them. I think they stay on for 90 days, so you've got 90 days to kind of go back and have a look, right? Mine's worse. I live in the countryside, lots of trees. Yeah, I live in the countryside too. It's definitely interesting. Right, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. One second, sorry, replying to an important message. Yeah, tonight after the stream, I think I'm going to quickly record a video for the new Babe What's Out. So by her. I don't actually want her, if I'm being honest with you guys. To be fair, if I'm being absolutely honest, I don't really want her. But I know that it'll make a good video for everybody, and everyone likes to know, do you know, what you get with it. Is it worth it? So I'm going to do it just for the fact of, you know, content for you guys and information, you know. Mixed turf, hold on 1 second, someone's asking me about the mixed turf. But yeah, so what I want you guys to do, yeah, so with this live stream, I want you to ask me as many questions as you can possibly think of, yeah, any questions you have in game, any worries you have in game, anything you want help with, yeah, just ask below. Can we have DM 24-hour for the new series? So I will be letting everybody know just before the new city opens. Yeah, so whatever city is, I will let everybody know just before it happens. Oh my god, it's G-Man. Thank you very much for following. Appreciate you. Everybody who is watching on YouTube, make sure to come across onto Twitch. That's where we're going to be live streaming going forward. I know I'm saying it a lot, guys, but I really want to try and get as many of you guys across so then none of you miss out on the future content, okay? That's the last thing I want, is people to miss out. Right, okay. Sorry, you'll probably see the screen shaking, well, the camera shaking a little bit until we get a new setup going, guys. So he's asking me about mixed crew. So I think it's the thing where you can get like a mixed turf. So you can get like so you buy things and you can get a turf out of it, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm not too sure. Has anyone actually looked into that? Does anybody know much about that? Hi, oh my god, it's G-Man. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to this Twitch stream. I appreciate you for following. If you have any problems, any questions, make sure to ask. Speaking of new cities, what is the relocation cost? So we're going to be starting fresh in a brand new city, guys. So it won't be, so you won't have to do a relocation. So you're going to have to make, if you want to join in on series, you have to make a brand new account. Yeah. So I'll show you now. So what I'm going to be doing, you guys don't have to follow it. You can make a new email address and stuff. But I'm going to be doing manage accounts and then create new account. And then I'm going to be going into a new city whenever that city comes out. Okay. So I know exactly which city is going to be. I'm just not saying just yet, just because I don't want anybody to invade the city and ruin the series for everybody. Okay, I want to give us the best possible chance, you know, there is. Jason Moses, hey, at the end of God of War, I couldn't get Godfather Jewel, but I can get the HP Jewel. I can get one of each. Should I buy 3 of them? Personally, Jason, I'd recommend just saving it for the next God of War, and then hopefully you can get the Godfather Jewel. I feel like it'd be more beneficial in the long run. But you can genuinely go with whatever you'd prefer, my friend, but I would recommend waiting for the Godfather Duel. It is really, really beneficial. I use it on my equipment set. Also, make sure to go over to Twitch if you can, please, Jason. King Kilo, how are you doing? I swear you change your name all the time, right? The name King Kilo doesn't ring a bell, you know. I have meat wall on every account, regardless size. What's your thoughts on meat shield at T3 140mm? So normally what I would say to people, yeah, is I normally advise people to grow before doing a meat shield, right? Personally, right? I normally say for the longevity of it, right? So you can enjoy the game and the freedom of what, you know, being a smaller player is, you know, and not having loads of troops to lose, yeah. Don't have a meat shield and just have a small amount of troops, go around, fight. You've got nothing to lose, you know. You have that freedom, that flexibility to move around. You don't have any dead weight, any, you know, risk, you know. So if you do make any slip-ups or mistakes, you don't lose everything you've worked hard for, spent money on, you know, resources, everything, right? But, you know, as Rowdy said, meat shields are also very good, and a lot of people have them on every account they've got. You know, you've got to make sure that you build it up correctly, and, you know, you set a good plan before you just start building. Don't just build willy-nilly. Set up a good plan, you know. Plan ahead. Connor, when is the new series starting? It is starting very, very, very soon, guys. Very soon. I mean very soon, right? Probably next week it is starting. Either end of this week or next week is starting, okay? I don't have the exact date, but I'm keeping an eye out and I will let everybody know exactly when, okay? Discord will be be told first, okay? Discord will be told first. Can you tell me how to increase my stats? I send you a battle report. Yeah, definitely can. But CC, if you could do me a favour, can you come over to Twitch for me? Because I will be live streaming just on Twitch moving forward, okay? So I highly recommend everybody go over to Twitch. Highly recommend everyone going over to Twitch, guys, if you're on YouTube. But whilst you are on YouTube, if you want to hit like, you know, I do appreciate it. Can't see the... And... So I'm just trying to set up maybe a potential call, guys. Thank you, CC. Appreciate you. Yeah, so if anybody wants to pop me a message, I'll show my coordinates up now in game. Here I am, right next to Alan, who gets zeroed every day. I've just finished my second Gov War, lost 1 million troops, but lots of fun. Exactly. That's exactly the mindset to have. Troops are there to die. They really are there to die, you know. But you want to make sure that you're building troops for the right reason and you're not just focusing on troops, you know. At the end of the day, as we all should know, your investment center is more important than troops, you know. Troops can be made at any point in time, whereas investments take a long time to build up, takes a lot of energy, a lot of time, a lot of resources, everything. Takes a lot of it, you know. So your main focus should always be, you know, your investment center to start with, you know. Troops can always be trained, you know. But always keep everything ticking. Always, always, always keep everything ticking, guys, you know. Even if you're watching on YouTube right now, guys, because this will be uploaded as video, please make sure to watch it all, because the whole point of this live stream is for everybody to ask me questions. So people may ask questions what you don't know the answer to, and it can be very, very valuable. And I do show a lot of things on screen so everybody can learn and grow, you know. That's the whole point of why I do this, so you can see visually how to do things and how to get better and explain it in a different way, whereas the game just writes it down and it's not always, you know, being able to understand it. It's just, you know, speed ups investments. Yeah, I respect it. Hard influence is definitely the most important than troop influence. Troops go up and down like stock market. Yeah, definitely. The final City Hall buff being permanent should be made to a lot newer players. What do you mean City Hall buffs being permanent? Because obviously City Hall buffs obviously are whenever anybody adds it to you, unless you're referring to something else. Hunt for Hellcat That's how I started to control and hold my speed ups. Yeah, definitely working on Hellcat is, you know, definitely it shows you, you know, to have patience and wait for it. Very valuable investments. City Hall buff should be made permanent. Sorry, King. Could you just say what your message again for me, just so I can understand it, please? And did you say that you're Perloy? Yeah, you just changed your name. Oh, Liam Hughes. Yeah, I know you, brother. I know you. You're a good supporter. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah. See, everyone has like 3 different names on different platforms, right? So when we get over to just Discord and Twitch, hopefully everyone can change their Discord name to what their Twitch name is, so then we can kind of like get to understand everybody and, you know, be easier. Is it worth holding back on T4s to max things out like equipment and advanced crew? Well, technically, if you max out, do you know, if you get T4s, you're going to be growing your statistics anyways, so it's going to benefit you a lot to unlock T4s, you know, and it's allowing you to get up into that higher criteria within the game, you know. It's allowing you to be above average pretty much if you can get T4s. Doesn't mean it's everything, having T4s and everything, but you can also work on other sections of your investment center whilst going for T4s. Whilst your T4 investments are getting really long, then start doing some equipments, throw some things in, you know. It's not a race to get to T4s, yeah, but that should be one of your main priorities in the game, one of your main focuses. But definitely work on other sections, you know. Like if you're trying to hit level 25 casino, do a little bit into casino if you want to, you know. Just don't spend too much time, don't linger too much time in the sections what don't give you actual statistics to benefit you in the long run, if that makes sense, guys. Yeah. Okay, City Hall takes forever. It definitely does, Vec. Also, make sure to join the Twitch, Vec. We're going to be moving over to just Twitch, brother. So I'd appreciate if you move over there, my friend. Right, let me help out Game Over as well, guys. Everyone has a different play style. I love playing more offensive, so I can get attacked. I just empty my mansion. Exactly. So if you've got too many troops, you won't be able to empty your mansion. You know, there's a certain limit of how much you can remove. So you got to look at it. If you unlock more troop slots, so you can like spread out, reinforce more members, faction members, you know, to hide troops, or obviously occupy spots. You know, you got your safe house. If you add a crew size increaser on, guys, you can actually move obviously a lot more troops out. So it's always good to know how much troops you can move out to prepare for it. Obviously, when you get to my level and you've got so many troops, you can't do that, so you have to take certain hits, unfortunately. You know, but the whole point of it is you're strong enough to take the hit, because I built up a meat shield. But I didn't just build up a meat shield when I first started. You know, I waited until I grew to probably like 600, 700, 800 million before I started really pumping in to get a good meat shield on the go. Yo, Baloo, how you doing, my friend? Make sure to join the Twitch stream, brother. We're going to be moving over to just Twitch. We're not going to be live streaming on YouTube much longer. This is going to be one of the final live streams on Twitch. Okay, sorry, on YouTube, not Twitch. We're staying on Twitch, guys. Do not leave Twitch. We're going to be staying on there, you know. We've got 20 people watching live on Twitch right now. Absolutely amazing. I appreciate you all. If you haven't already, hit follow on Twitch, you know. If you've got Amazon Prime, please subscribe. It's free. Really helps me. Supports me do more giveaways. And obviously these new series are going to be quite expensive. Evening, everyone. Medusa here. Hey, Medusa, how are you doing? How are we doing, everyone? We've got Adam Kelly in the chat. Right, I need to help Game Over quickly, guys. Where is he at? Wait, am I not on Game On? Yeah, I am on Game On. Right, Game Over. Can you pop me a message in game, bro, so I can help you out? Yo, Viper, send me whatever you want to send me. Put your fighting equipment on. Send me all the stuff you want in chat, bro. I'll have a look through your account for you, mate. Not a problem. Okay. Right, so I believe this is the person who asked if I could look at their statistics and tell them where they could go better. Is that? I believe that's UCC. Brood, thank you very much for following. I appreciate you. Everyone be like them. Hit follow. I think you was our 260th follower, so thank you very much. We're smashing it, guys. We're smashing it. All right. No worries, Viper. Just spam me with everything you want to spam me with, bro, and I'll let you know as much information as I can. All right. I'm stuck on 24. I use 50% crew size with 50% attack. So did you make sure that you had, so you changed your normal specialties, Gov War specialties, equipment, your enforcers that you sent? You could even change your underboss if you really wanted to. Did you do all that? Did you ask for a mayor buff? You know, you can get mayor titles. You know, they can help you a little bit. Every stat counts. You could have even changed, depending on 5Ps exactly. You can even change the jewels on your equipment temporarily, just to make sure that you can win it. You know, there's so many ways in this game, you know, to win. It just takes time. Everything, you know, take something different, you know, a different skill set, a different statistic, you know, and that's why people have different equipment sets, and why VIP 16 we can now change our jewels in just one click of a button, which is amazing, guys. So anyone who's not there, you're going to get there soon and you're going to love it. It's a life-changing. I'm Bruiser Biker. I needed a new blood hitman set gemmed up with specs on my baby account to pass and also myself when I was tiny. Yeah, a lot of people do that, you know, have a new blood set, which is absolutely fine, and it seems to be a nice easy set for people to get up to gold, you know, which is always good for them nice quick easy statistics. You know, we all want to have, you know, as much stats as possible. My new blood hitman set is almost 500 with jewels. There you go. So that's pretty damn good, to be fair to you. I switched all hitman and even rearranged your enforcers and your jewels, brother. Yeah. Don't forget to also put yourself in enraged mode, bro. So if you recon someone, you go into enraged mode. So it's really, really worth it to do that as well. You get extra buffs. Like if I show you here. So if I'm battle enraged, I get extra 35% crew attack, 30% crew defense, 30% crew HP. Obviously, it will be different depending on your investment center, but you'll still definitely gain some stats from there, you know. I would change all spec for attacks. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. Okay, attack could go up a little bit. Let's see how big you are before I start getting. All right, 300 mil. Your equipment's pretty good. Just need to get that up. And ooh, these are almost gold. Nice. Keep that up. I like it. I like to see it. Nice. Your biker and hitman are pretty damn good. Bruiser could do with a little bit of an increase, but obviously that can come in time as you invest more in your investment center and things like that. But I think overall they're pretty damn good for your size. So great job with that. Nice. I do like what is his name? I forgot his name again. He's one of my favorites as well. I forgot his name. Sirico, whatever you pronounce it. I'm not good with names, guys. Still a way to 16. Need to get formation investment done first before I head over to advanced again. Literally do one then the other. It's been a journey. Yeah, it's definitely a journey, you know. Investment center isn't something what, you know, happens overnight or is, you know, like a quick process. It definitely does take a lot of time, guys, you know. But don't give up. Genuinely, do not give up, and you will get there. You know, do not give up, and you'll get there. You know, the game's thrown in so many different ways to get specialties these days. You know, like your babes, for example. You know, with the new section, you know, like this section here, the special talent points to get like like this here, crew HP, crew attack. Biker attack, you know, so many different areas now on the game to get these little statistics. Break down the jewels. Yeah, so if you don't have, so absolutely right there, whoever said that, Panther Dragon. So with your jewels, right, let's say you don't have so let's say, look, I've got a gold here. Let's say I've got a gold biker here. The rest are purple, but the last one is the last two are blue, yeah, not purple. I'd recommend breaking down that gold to purple and then changing them blues for purples, right? So you've got to look at it. If you break down, so hold on, let's see here. Let me see if I can show you. So look here, right? A gold jewel gives you 15% of whatever the attack is, yeah? Purple gives you 9%. So there's only a 6% difference. So if you break down that gold that turns into 4 purples. So that means that turns into 9 times 4, which is 36%. So you can turn 15% into 36%. Yeah. So it's a misconception that people just always have pure gold, like just have gold and then rest is rubbish. No, you want to try and equal it out as much as you can if you don't have the ability to have them all gold or whole, you know what I mean, work like that. The same goes for if you go for blues and stuff. Yeah, there is a video on this. There definitely is. I will make another update video as well. I'll write that down. I will make another video on it. Jewels breakdown. I'll make another video on it as well, just so it keeps everyone updated. The reason why I do make some videos again is just because I do learn things, you know, and because people tend to go for newer videos versus like ones from years ago, because the game changes a lot. So rightly so, go for the newest video as you can. Also, if you are watching on YouTube, please come over to Twitch. Come over to Twitch, guys. That's where we are live streaming and where we can help each other out. Right, game over. Have you messaged me in game yet, bro? I need you to message me in game so I can invite you to the faction, bro. Okay. Sorry guys, just sorting a few things out. You know how I go, always busy, always helping as many people as possible. I need game over to message me in game so I can invite you to the faction. Investment, City Hall. But yeah, overall, Kiki, I think CC, your stats are pretty damn good. I don't know what jewels you've got on your equipment, but make sure you've got the, one of each attack jewel on. So Hitman, Biker, Bruiser. If you had the ability to get Godfather jewels, break it down into purples, whack it on. If you want to send me more in-depth screenshots of, like your account, just send it on Discord, and I'll help you guys out as much as I can. Viper. Do you have a relocator, Viper? Headset keeps dying. Investment, City Hall, bottom investment are active 24/7 in your stats, not just City Hall. Yeah, so quite a lot of sections actually are like that. I think even the GovWall one's like that for some of them, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not, maybe I could be wrong there, but you are right. In the City Hall section, when you get down to the bottom, you can get some active statistics, which is good. It's all about just going through, reading them, and educating yourself. That's the main thing, guys. Can I send it to, please? Can I? Yeah, everybody can send me a message. Listen, I've been at work all day today, yeah, and I've been replying to everybody on Discord. I've probably had about 200 messages today from all you guys. So I'm very active, trying to help as many of you guys as possible, trying to make a huge positive impact on the game and on everybody. I really want this community to grow and be good. 5Ps. GovWar specialties work in City. Almost most of them, yeah, pretty much, yeah, exactly. So you can also use the ability to have enraged attack and the crew size. So even if you've got 50% on, you can put another 10% on from one of the Governor War specialties. You'll need a PA soon. I would love to have a PA, but that's why I'm getting some helpers in Discord, and we might get just a set chat for people to ask for help. So, it's not all on me. I'm more than happy to help, and I love helping people. I am very busy. Doing this new series, I'm having to put one of my projects on hold, So I'm making a bit of a sacrifice here, for everybody. But I really want to make an impact, guys. I really want to help as many people as possible. Got 21 people watching live on Twitch. Damn straight, guys. Damn straight. Love every single one of you guys. I filled out a form, Connor. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. I think we've had like 6 people fill out the form now, whenever I last checked. But I'm not going to check it just yet. I'm going to give it a few days, let everybody get in, and then I will, do that. I'm not in any direct rush. No worries, right, Rook. I'm here to help. It's one of them. When I first started the game, literally nobody knew anything. Nobody was there to help me or anybody around me. I had to be the guy to help everybody. So I had to jump in the deep end and be the go. But now I'm able to make a difference on such a larger scale. It's mind-blowing. It is absolutely mind-blowing. Not busy at the moment, but we'll fill a form and also. Nice, Rizzy. I look forward to reading it. Everyone try and add as much detail as you can. Be as honest as you can. I respect honesty. I don't expect everyone to be pros at the game because I'm not a pro at the game. But I just want everyone to be honest with me. Some people will get the rule, some people won't get the rule. And it's nothing personal. It's just we really want the best for the community. And it doesn't mean that you guys can't apply for it in the future. If you do get declined. But, it all takes time, right? It all takes time. Has anybody got any questions for me? Any questions? What they don't know about the game? What they want to know? Anything. Ask me absolutely anything, guys. I want to help as much as possible. Does anybody want to go into a different faction? Anybody need help trying to find a new faction? Anybody want me to message a faction for them? I can do these things for you guys if you need it. Together, our added knowledge makes us all better. 100%, guys. 100%. That is very truthful. I've invited you now. Game over to the faction. You're all good. And where was you doing your killing spree at God of War? I kind of wanted to watch your fights, but kind of fell asleep. Yeah, so it was kind of in the corner of the map by one of the checkpoints. It was very much hectic. Was fighting 3 factions which were 1 billion, and obviously we're only 50 billion. So as you can imagine, fighting a faction, 3 factions at one time, which is double your size, very, very hard, But shout out to DYN, I think that's the name. Let me just verify quickly. Would have had a message from one of them. Yeah, DYN, shout out to you guys. You support your allies, and we do support them too. Even though we're small, we do support them. But shout out to DYN. They got some good fighters in there. Respect. Can I message you in game so you can see my stats? Yeah, I definitely can. You're about 56 million. No problem. Message me in game. I will show my stats. There you go, guys. If you want to know how to message me in game and find me, right? So these are my So these are like my coordinates. Yeah, my chords. Down here, you see on the map. Whenever you go into your map, there's this here, and you can click on it and enter chord. So this is the city, that's the X, and that's the Y. So you can do it that way, just quick and easy, gets you straight to me. Then you can pop me a message, okay? Are you on Discord, Henry? Yeah, Henry's on Discord, yeah. Henry's a good guy. We might even have Henry, even though Henry's small, Henry's got a good bit of knowledge of brand new cities, because obviously he is new, so he knows a lot about new cities. So Henry might even be potentially an R4 in the new series. As I said, people don't have to be pros, they just have to be proactive, willing, and have, a valuable asset to the team. His valuable, asset and skill right now is knowing new cities and new maps. That will definitely help. For someone like me, I've not experienced a new city for years. What's my eliminated influence stats? I'll show you in a second. Nope, that's not that. That's not that. 20.8 billion, brother. That's my eliminated influence stats. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with all the messages because quite a lot here, But yeah, everyone can message me. Even if I'm not live, you can message me, guys, all right? We've got 26 people watching live right now, guys. 26 people. That is amazing. Amazing. If you're not already, guys, make sure to head over to Twitch. Watch us on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch, guys, if you're not already. Hit subscribe if you want to support me to another level. You don't have to, but you can. You get extra points, and you also get a certain percentage off of the merchandise, which I'm wearing now. And of course, Got the lovely cup, guys. Yeah. So we do have a merch store, which if you do exclamation point merch, you can have a look at it. But yeah, if you are a subscriber, you get it a little bit cheaper. And different tiers of, subscribing on Twitch gets a, bigger and bigger discount, But I have already just lowered all of the prices on the store. Just so everybody knows. I do love my hoodie, to be fair to you. I do love my hoodie. I'm just waiting to get a new... I need someone who's really good to make me a new logo, really. I need like a new logo, to be fair. Check out my gear if that's okay. Never enough. No worries, bro. Let's have a look. Victor set. So obviously you're only 57 million, so I'll go easier on you, my friend. But I'll be honest as possible. So that's almost purple. That's nice. Gold, not bad. +2, not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, your equipment set's not too bad, bro. You're doing pretty good for your size. You could definitely get some more kills, bro. I definitely like to see you get more kills, but for your size, not too bad. And you have moved to a more recent city, and the problem with moving to a new city, guys, when you're a fresh start, is there's a hell of a lot less people you can fight. So you have to be aware that if you move to a new city, you're going to lose out on the opportunity to learn to fight. And I will be saying that in the new series probably fairly often. If you are new and you move to an older city, you're going to miss out on fighting people your own size and your own experience, So if you are watching this and you are small and you are in a new city, don't move straight away. Enjoy and appreciate the protection you have within that city. There are going to be some big dogs who are going to attack you, but remember, when you move into an older city, the likelihood is there's going to be more bigger people, who are experienced. Bro, I need to go have a nice stream. Thank you, Simon. No worries, bro. Take care. Stay safe. First of all, I just want to say, everybody on YouTube, hit like, subscribe, but come over to Twitch. I've pinned the link in the chat. And as I do every stream, guys, I want to spread a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of guidance, right, and a little bit of love, So I just want to let everyone know I love and appreciate them all. Thank you very much for supporting me. Every single day, you need to make sure to hydrate, eat food, and tell your loved ones that you love them, that you appreciate them, talk to them, reach out to them, because we always want people to message first, and we never want to message someone else first. But life is long, but life is, can be taken short. So make sure to message the people you love. Make sure to show them your love and your appreciation. Spend time with them. The game has 3-day bubbles, week bubbles. If you need to take a bit of personal time from the game, do that. Please do that. If you're getting burnt out, tired, the game's turned negative, please take some time out for yourself. Put a 3-day bubble on. Go take some time out. Look after your health. Your health is more important than anything else. This game is a game. Look after yourself, yeah? Whilst you're doing your dailies, go walk around in a park somewhere safe where you can walk around and play on your phone. Do 30 minutes of exercise every single day if you can, guys, yeah? Or any form of exercise you can do, It really makes a big difference. And one of the main things, guys, show a bit of love and a bit of positivity to people. Spread some love. Good vibes. Give someone a compliment every single day if you can. It really makes the world go round and starts that snowball effect of positive behavior and love and support. Okay? Thank you very much for listening to that, guys. Obviously, I know some people don't need to hear it, but some people do need to hear it. So always look after yourself, guys, Life comes first. As an R4, how do I get more motivation, teamwork, activeness without threats of always kicking and burning? To explain better, I exhausted all options first, using kindness. Yeah, so I've gone down that route and accidentally... Hold on a second. Yeah, so I've gone down the route of being nice, and it somewhat killed off my own faction, if I'm being brutally honest. I am only human as well. And the thing is, right, is as Adam said there, communication. You got to make sure that you communicate. If somebody's not participating or not doing good in events, pop them a message. Say, hey, what's going on? I noticed that you're not doing too good in this event. Do you need some help on that? Anything I can do to support you? Is everything okay in real life? Because you got to look at it as, be a friend to them as well. You know, you got to build friends. You got to build connections with them. You know, you got to build a relationship. You got to get to know your members. You know, get to know the kids' name, what the kids do, their hobbies, what their hobbies are. You know, ask them about what goes on in their day-to-day life. The key to an active faction is to have an active faction chat, to have a laugh, to have a joke, to have inside jokes. You know, yeah, do fun quizzes. You know, if you notice the faction's dying down a bit, you can always do Lupo raids. I love Lupo raids. They make a huge difference. Before, like a kill event or Underground Market, do loads of intel raids. Get everybody on. Everybody loves gold. Drop some gold. You know, it's just communication. It's reaching out, actively hiring, you know, replacing the people who don't want to be there with new people, you know, because some people don't want to be there anymore. That's fine. Get new people in who want to be there. You know, you got to look at it as it's a blessing to be in your faction. It's a blessing to, you know, get guidance and good support, you know. Make sure that people know that they can reach out to you. You know, as a faction leader, you need to also ensure that your R4s are doing a good job and helping and looking out and messaging people, you know. And threats, I always find threats don't really work, you know. Fear does not ever... I always find fear does not really ever make a good situation, you know. Leading by fear and threats doesn't make them respect you or look up to you or want to message you. You know, it makes them kind of dislike you a little bit and not want to, you know, be around you, you know, because everyone's a human, you know, everyone is equal, you know. Sometimes you have to, realistically, being a leader is your way to guide and support and look after everybody, right? But if you're threatening people, they don't want to be there, you know. So always try to keep positive energy and vibes and good messages and good tips in the chat. Is anyone else noticing that my voice is breaking up a bit? I'm a mean girl because I'm strict. You can. It's. I think women can get away with it a little bit more, right? Because, you know, men are scared of women, to be fair, just in general. So it doesn't matter what you guys do. We're going to be scared regardless. I have a question. Is there no hack or technique to teleport to an immigration city? Can a player below 100 million join your faction? I don't think they'll be able to join this faction, but can anybody in Twitch right now, does anybody have a faction what a 100 mil player can join? Does anybody have a home for this person? For Lizette Jacobs, make sure to join the Twitch as well, please, Lizette Jacob. We're going to be live streaming just on Twitch moving forward, so you want to get over there, make an account and subscribe, please. Well worth it. Let's see if I can scroll up and look it up. After Underground Market, Intel raids, always liven things up, never fails. Well, the thing is I like to do some before as well, just to get everybody on, then do it. Right, there you go. EV2 in City 89. Lizette Jacobs, or City 4 or City 64. So you got a few options there, you know. If people want to send me the coordinates to these factions for me in in-game chat, I can share them on the stream, so then they can contact you guys. Yeah. All right, and then we can get them to contact you directly. You know, but if you go onto Twitch, Lizette Jacobs, they'll then be able to talk to you on Twitch, because everybody's on Twitch right now. We've got 25 people watching. 25 people watching, you know. We're doing amazing right now. Well, altogether we've got over 30, but just on Twitch alone, which is our main platform now, 25. Insane. If we could always keep that up, I would be over the moon. Over the moon. We're all welcome to the fam. There you go. You got about 3 people here offering you a home, Lizette Jacobs. You know, 3 different factions offering you a home. So make sure to head on over to Twitch, and hopefully we can get you into one of their factions. If anybody else is looking for a faction, yeah, send cords over. Send the cords over to EV2 as well, just so they have the option as well, please, guys. Just send over the coordinates, and I'll show them on stream. Dutch directness, yeah. Directness is often seen as rude. Yeah, you know, sometimes, you know, certain countries and languages and stuff like that, you know, can be seen as rude. You know, I always try to make a conscious effort and be as respectful and polite as I can. Doesn't always work, you know, but we're human. Sometimes we have to be firm but fair, you know. You never want anybody to see your kindness as weakness, because then your faction won't grow, because you need them to know and appreciate that being there is a blessing for them. You know, Mark Rao, how are you doing, brother? Thank you very much for resubscribing, well, re-becoming a member on YouTube, bro. I really, really appreciate you, my guy. Really appreciate the support. Yeah, shout out to Mark, guys. He has been a member of the YouTube channel for 2 months now. 2 months. 2 months. What an absolute legend as well. What a legend. Also, Mark, we are going to be live streaming purely on Twitch. Well, mainly. I might do random events and giveaways stuff on YouTube as well. But for the most part, we will be live streaming on Twitch and for the new series. Okay. I'm going to scroll up and chat and just see if there's any messages I've missed, because I went on a bit of a rant there. Talk too much. Ask Moonshine. Moonshine. I like Moonshine. She's a good person. Fun quizzes. Yeah, definitely fun quizzes. So true. We tend to get yeah, I think one of the main things as well is remind your R4s that it is only a game, you know. And whenever you notice somebody struggling, like if they're getting overworked, overwhelmed, you know, and emotional, and they're saying some negative things, pop them a message, calm them down, be a friend, you know, because at the end of the day, this isn't a solo game. This is a team game, you know. This is a team game. So if you want to make a big difference, you have to be, you know, a friend to them. You have to talk to them. You have to communicate to them. You have to be there for them. You know, it's a responsibility you sign yourself up for. You know, you may have not thought you signed yourself up for it, but you have. You know, I'll just send it in there, and I'll just say gold CC. Check DMs, Connor on main. I'm respectful. Yeah, I believe you are, Panther. You are a nice person. So let's see. Can I join your faction? Thank you very much for watching my live streams. I really, really appreciate you. Dream big success. So if everybody sends me whatever their factions are, coordinates, I can redirect this person to you. Oh, crap, that's the wrong link. A good faction is everything people need to realize that. Yeah, a good faction is the difference between you wanting to play the game and you not wanting to play the game. You know, like I really like the faction I'm in. Yeah, there's some nice people, but the only downside is if I need like support, as in just like resource and stuff, it doesn't really happen. You know, and there's a few other little things, but every faction has their faults. You know, and it's also the ability to be able to ask people, you know, is there anything we could do better? Anything, you know, you'd recommend and suggest, you know, which could make a huge difference. Right, they won't realise they have a good one until they experience a bad one. It's very true, you know, and let's hope that they never have to experience a bad one, you know. But I've had people where I've gone, you know, I've given a T4 account to, you know, and they've left me. You know, it's one of them. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter how good you are, sometimes your biggest players, your best players, you know, the players you class as loyal will leave you, you know, and that's something you have to learn. And, you know, get used to, you know. Unfortunately, you got to prepare for these things, you know. And some people just leave the game after a certain period of time, you know. Not everybody wants to play forever, you know. Yo, Chandio, make sure to come and watch us on Twitch, bro, instead of YouTube. We are moving over to just YouTube. I will show you my chords now. 2 seconds, Rizzy Pit. Oh, sorry, Medusa, sorry. Don't hurt me. Right, there you go. 1 second, my sweetheart has sent me a Snapchat and I'm going to look at it just because I want to make sure she's okay. Good morning. I'll just quote in nothing bad. As I noticed, I don't see you or Connor on anymore. Mechanics is Right, yeah, sorry. It's just because just sorting something out, guys, you know. What do you... Right, sorry guys. I know the camera keeps moving. It's because of I'm using a laptop, a gaming laptop, so I've got a little rubbish laptop stand underneath it, really, and it just moves, and not the best, really, you know. First time chatting, JRZY201. Had my first Gov War. It was fun. Glad to hear, brother. Make sure to follow me, please, guys, if you haven't already. We've got a lot of people, new people watching. Make sure to follow me. If you've got Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free. You don't have to, but I really, really appreciate it, guys. Okay, my faction wants a bank. I compare the bank to a puppy. Everyone wants a puppy, but who ends up feeding and cleaning the puppy poo. That's right, Mom. You got to look at it right. If you're making a faction bank, yeah, it is your responsibility as like the owner or as the R4, whoever's managing the account. You know, if a couple of you managing it, it's your responsibility to look after it, not theirs. It's their responsibility to feed it with resources, your responsibility to look after it, if that makes sense. You know, no one else's responsibility other than yours to maintain it, to do the investments, to make sure it's bubbled up 24/7. You know, it's up to you, but it's up to them to feed it with resources and look after it, you know. Sorry guys, I'm absolutely sweating. I've started new. I'm on the same tablets, but I've doubled the dosage, and honestly, the temperature it makes me is crazy. I've got the window open; it just doesn't help. I try to use the new person's language to give them a taste of home and comfort. Plus, it's a win for me to learn new words. Yeah, definitely interact with them. Ask them to teach you a few new words. You know, you don't have to directly, Google Translate everything and use their words, because you want them to get accustomed to. Thank you very much for following, my friend. I appreciate you. You don't always have to do Google Translate, because you don't want them to kind of think that you're always going to do it. But trying to make them feel at home is always a great idea. Good idea, my friend. My farm is the bank and spot holder. There you go. A faction bank is useful in my opinion. I agree 100%. 100% a faction bank is very valuable. 100%. I agree, 100%. Right, has anyone messaged me? Anything I need to reply to? Not all good. Your voice is breaking up, or is it just me? Is it breaking up for anybody else? Let me know, guys. Is it breaking up? New city we go. Can you help me build a trap account? I can help guide you if you want. Yeah, it's one of them. We're going to have a team of R4s. If you want to kind of build a little bit differently, you most certainly can. You can always message any of the R4s or myself, to try and get a bit of guidance if you want to go a little bit of a different avenue, but it's still worth to keep up with the live streams. Is my voice breaking up for anybody else, guys? Yeah, definitely keeping emotions, out of it the best you can. You've got to be obviously sympathetic, understand their situation. But, try not to take anything they say to you personally, or, let that ruin your day. Because we can still help people and go above and beyond without it ruining our day, as human beings. Right, let's hit a king pen, guys. Let's hit a king pen. Let's see what we need more than anything. A little. Right, I've messed around with the microphone ports. Hopefully it will sound a little bit better. If it keeps breaking up, please let me know, and maybe I can sort it out. Yeah, see, the problem is now every single day I unplug it and plug it into a different computer, then back into this. So it could be because I do that and I don't like restart the computer before I do it and stuff. But I will mess around and try new things out with it. No, not for you, not for me. Candio, if you don't want to go over to Twitch, that's absolutely fine, brother. But you will miss out on like the live, the new series live. But obviously we will be uploading, either the live streams to YouTube or I'll make a second video after. So yeah, pretty much, guys, with the new series, yeah. So we're going to be live on Twitch, right? So we do it live on Twitch, and we're going to do a trial run of just uploading. Obviously, I'll add the intro and outro, uploading that to YouTube. And if that goes well, awesome. We'll keep going, pushing forward. If it doesn't go well, we'll then change. And after the live stream, I will then try to think about everything we did in that video and then show people, once again what we did and advise them in a video format. Obviously the VOD of Twitch, like the live streams will always be on there for like the last 90 days worth of live streams, so people can always go back and watch it. I don't think you even have to have a Twitch account to go and watch on there, so it's always the opportunity. We have an 800 mil who left, who is my bank. I'm making a daily 3 mil withdrawal. Fair enough. Bank is useful, just a lot of responsibility, so you can trust someone. Ideally have 2 to 3 logins to cover time zones. I don't, so for legal reasons, right, and for who I am, I always do this, right, because I've always got to be that guy just as pre-warning, right, because I want to make sure everyone's safe. I don't ever advise ever giving out information, login details to anything. If you are ever going to do it, try to make sure that you use an email address what doesn't relate to any of your personal information. Same with the password. Don't ever release your information if you don't have to. Always keep yourself safe. Look after yourself and your family. Oh, you're going to download Twitch. Awesome, Candio. Appreciate you, Chandio. You can actually, guys, the great thing is about Twitch, you can actually watch Twitch live, watch me live, as well as play the game at the same time. So if I'm teaching you guys how to do something, you can actually do it whilst I'm obviously live with you guys. Oh, I'm definitely getting hungry, guys. I can tell you that for a fact. Well, we've just got this up, so we don't need to do that. So we're going to do this. Let's have a little sweet, if you don't mind, guys. Alright, headset's dying. Right, this is the live stream, guys, to ask any questions. If you have any questions, please ask them now. Could be anything, absolutely anything. I will answer every single question I can. Okay, so ask any question, big or small. There's no such thing as a silly question. As we say here, guys, when in doubt, shout. Also, for anyone who is new, when you go to hit Kingpens, make sure to change your equipment to 5Ps. As we always say, preparation prevents piss poor performance. So change your equipment. This little bar chart here, you click on it. I recommend clicking the top option. If you have, obviously, every enforcer. And then that will be probably the best option suggested for you. But you can also scroll down, well, not for this one, but some of them you can scroll down and there's different variations of enforcers. So if you don't have, like, let's say the top one, this one here has a different enforcer, they have some different ones. So you can always choose a different option, okay? But yeah, so make sure to do the 5Ps, guys, and add the buff on. I think it's only like, maybe it's I don't know if it's 1k or 600 or something for 30 minutes, so you can hit them for 30 minutes and get a 25% increase. How do you have the courage to start with a new game, with a new account? It's just a long player journey to grow. The reason why and how I have like the courage to do it is just for you guys, just to help you guys. Generally, it's all for you guys. I'm not doing it for any other reason than just to help you guys. Do I want to give up my luxuries and start fresh? In an ideal world, not really, no. But will it help a lot of people and benefit a lot of people? Hell yes, it will. So absolutely am I going to push forward and help out as much as I can, you know. The new series might flop and people might not like it, you know. But the new video's got like 550 views on it, you know, about it. People are really loving the idea of it, and a lot of people have messaged me, reached out to me, saying that they want to join and participate. Even people who've quit the game, they're like, you know what, I want a fresh start. I want to join you. Can I join you? You know. But yeah, absolutely. You learn something new with every single account you make, because with every single account you make, you face different problems because you kind of do it in a different way. So with this account, like the new account, I'm not going to do everything exactly the same as I do it on this account. I'm going to be switching things up, changing a few things, you know, trying new things to educate you guys, you know. And that's something to take in mind as well, you know. I'm only human, or we'll set a schedule, depends on how YouTube reacts. So YouTube, apparently, if you upload daily, YouTube might look at it as spam and not push the videos as much. So obviously we don't want that. So we'll see how the views go. If people are watching, engaging, liking, you know, even if you watch the live stream, you know, go back and rewatch it. Rewatch the hour, you know, video on YouTube. It really helps me. It really helps you, you know, take all the information in again. Drop a comment, you know. It really, really helps, you know, like these things, like what you guys can do to support me is just like watching the videos all the way through, hitting the like button, commenting on the videos, you know. It makes a world of a difference because the interaction pushes it to more people, and then more people can get help. So if you want to help more people, help me by pushing the videos, by supporting the videos, you know. That's the best way to do it. Saying my farm grows much faster than my main. Yeah, definitely. You know, it's one of them. I also have a theory that, which we'll learn in the series, that new accounts get better stats and grow a lot stronger than old accounts. That's just my myth, but I want to see if we can bust that myth and find out. Also, we have 20 people watching right now on Twitch. Please, please, please make sure to hit the follow button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you've got Amazon Prime, or if you just want to support me, please do. It would be absolutely awesome. Our goal is 35 subscribers. We currently got 32. And if you're watching on YouTube, come over to Twitch. That's where we're going to be live streaming, guys. That's where we're going to be live streaming. John Best, hi, bud. Hope you're well, mate. I'm doing pretty damn good, John. How are you doing, bro? How are you? Of course, and it's going to be fun. Damn straight. You know, the whole point of the series is to have fun. You know, and I said to a few people, you know, in this faction, it's not going to be a normal faction. You know, it's going to be a YouTube series, Twitch series, you know, faction. So we're going to have a little bit more patience with you. You know, if you're not doing things to the level you should be, we're going to message you. We're going to find out why. We're going to try and help you. You know, we're not just going to kick you, you know, unless you're not participating at all or not replying to us. You know, we're going to give you chances. You know, we're going to help you. We're going to give you opportunities to get help, you know, to do better, you know. We're not just going to kick you like a lot of other people do. White Rook, thanks for the hydration, my friend. Drinking lemonade. Doing much better on my farm also than my main. Yeah, it's I think it's a common thing, you know, for people to be doing better on other accounts. But that's also because you've learned how to do it correctly. You know, you've learned how to, you know, bypass all of the silly mistakes we make when we first start the game. You know, which is casual. Oh, come on, guys, not too many. Right, thank you, Rowdy. I think them points actually come from your stream element points now, which I'm not sure if you want to be wasting them, guys. You know, you could be using them for maybe someone can test it out for me, see if it does take a point. So do exclamation point mark points first, yeah, and then try it. And if it does take the points, I will give you the points back. Scout's honor, yeah, right. But it'd be good to know, so then people know whether to do it or not. Thank you, game over. Right, listen. Do exclamation mark points first, so then we know what points you're at before you do it, you silly buggers. You silly sausages. You silly sausages. Also, just want to let everyone know that you're all always welcome to comment on the live streams. You know, regardless to your size, if you're big or small, you're always welcome to comment on the live stream. We do not judge. We're an awesome community. You know, a lot of us know each other. You know, but we didn't at one point. You know, so even if you're new, you know, you'll still get to know us, you know, and we'll get to know you. So, John, to get points, you have to be on the Twitch. So we are moving over to just purely streaming on Twitch, guys, okay? So all 7-8 people watching on YouTube right now, make sure to go over to, to Twitch and follow us on Twitch, guys. There you go. Welcome, 05 Chandio. Thank you for following, my friend. Appreciate you. I still need to move that. I need to move that notification over just a little bit. Right, has it taken anybody's points? Listen, you guys are going crazy. I can't be giving away this many points. I can't be giving back that many points. So, no loss. Okay, that's fine then. I'm not drinking that many, guys. Go on, all right? I've drank enough today. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, so there's a hydrate feature, so like you can use like your, so I'm guessing it's just stream points, you know, to make sure that I drink my drink and look after myself, you know. As I tell you guys, you know, you need to make sure you hydrate. You know, you can do the same to me. And with the points, let me see if I can quickly get you the link, guys, so you can see it. Oh, just so you know, you can't send invites when you're in Gov War. You can. You definitely can. I believe I just sent you an invite, didn't I? Or have I got to go out? Wait, was it not sending? Right. Game over. Pop me a message in Twitch chat when you're ready for me to invite you again. I'll jump out of. I'll jump out of Gov War. And invite you, bro. No worries. Apologies, bro. I wasn't paying attention. I was just, I was in autopilot. To be fair to you, a lot of the time, guys, I'm kind of just in autopilot, you know. For a lot of this stuff. Welcome, guys. Do you know, like when we get new people in the Discord? Yeah, do me a huge favor, guys. Make sure to say welcome to them. Ask what faction they're from. Make sure, you know, suggest that they, you know, do the introduction. Because it really, you know, make sure that people stay. It really, really does. You know, the introduction, if you haven't already done it, guys, is a great thing to do, because then people get to know you, and they get to find out a little bit about you, what city you're in, what faction you're in. So in the future, you know, if they're ever coming to your city, they can pop you a message, heads up, maybe make an alliance, or if they're looking for a new thing soon. Hold on 1 second, sorry. Sorry guys, just sorting something out real quick. Also, if everybody says welcome, you know, even so, especially right. So when you're in like even like in your faction, make sure to say welcome when someone joins as well. A great first impression. That's what, like, even saying with Discord, you know, people like to see activity. They don't want to go into a faction what's dead, where no one talks, or in a Discord what no one talks and it's dead, you know. the faction chat, if no one talks, that's what kills off a faction the most, you know, because people go on and they go straight off because there's no one to talk to or do anything. Badly waiting for Gov War to end. Are you having a bad time? Are you having a bad time there? View turf chords so I can send from Gov War. Dun, 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 dun. Got Henry working on Kingpen investments to make rewards drop rate better. So upgrade. That's fine. It's one of them. There's so many different ways to grow, you know, and it all depends on what avenue you're looking for, you know, guys. I could be looking for another faction after Gov War. Okay, Mark, do you want to pop me a message in game, Mark, with your coordinates or stuff like that, and then maybe we can find you another home. How big of a faction are you roughly looking for, Mark? Are you looking for a ruthless fighting faction, or you're in Yun currently? Yeah. The problem with Yun is they're just not what they once was. And the buggers kicked me, so they can suck my big toe. Yeah, they can suck my big toe. It's one of them. But yeah, pop me a message, Mark. Pop me a message, bro, in game. Hold on, I'll show everyone my... game over, I PM'd you, bro. Bro, already. Right, I'm going to go out of Gov War for 2 minutes, get game over into the faction, and you guys can message me. Will do. Good man, good man. We'll get you a good home, you know. It's one of them, you know, whenever, you know, like, we find, you know, and suggest people for you guys, you know, like factions to go into, don't just jump into it. You don't have to just jump straight into a faction just because they're on the live stream and they go, you know, you can join. Have a chat with them, get to know them, see if it's, you know, fits your vibes, you know, a place you want to be. Because a faction is, you know, in my eyes, a faction is somewhere where you kind of want to be for a long period of time. I'd rather be in one faction forever, which continuously grows and active, than bounce around after every Gov War. Because I find it's just like you're having to create, in a sense, new relationships, new friends all the time, right? Which can be quite demanding, you know, time consuming. Where sometimes I like to just be able to chill, you know. Keeping it fresh is always good, but he can just send you his chords, you invite, and you invite from Turf. I think it's because I was in Gov War, you can't invite somebody from a different city when you're in Gov War or something. I think something along them lines. Hold on, my headset is dead, guys. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, guys. Okay. And then I need to turn my work computer on to charge it. I literally just use my work computer to charge my headphones. Hello, all. My name is Game. Oh, sorry, in game is Jersey. First time playing in a city. And he's in city hashtag 424 faction name MCW. So you can do introductions in in Twitch, but we actually have in our Discord group the wrong thing in our Discord group introductions chat. So when you join, you can also do an introduction. So that's kind of like, and it will be there permanently, so people can go and check you out and, you know, learn a bit about you. That makes sense. Whoops, Kitty, you want attention? No worries at all, that's absolutely fine. Loyalty is hard, and having a kebab. Is that meant to be kebab? But yeah, loyalty is very hard to find in this game these days. You know, the way the game is played has completely changed realistically to when I first started playing. It really has changed. I'll show my chords there just for another 30 seconds for everybody. Just if you want to pop me a message, you absolutely can. Even in Gov War, you could believe. Do you mean like you just got to go onto the coordinates in game, then you can do it that way? Okay, fair enough. It's been 2.5 years playing the Grand Mafia. Damn. So you will know yourself. The Grand Mafia changes so rapidly, so much. You know, and that's the whole point of why we're doing the series, is just to kind of start fresh and kind of see how much we can put up with, how long we can do it for, you know. I'm hoping I can do it as long as possible for you guys, you know. I'm hoping I don't get burnt out, and I'm hoping we can, you know, continue to do it. That's how I've been inviting people. How have you been inviting people? Oh, what do you mean? What, by going onto the coordinates and clicking on and do? Yeah, fair enough. My chords if needed. Well, you're already in now, aren't you? So it's all good. There you go. That was a nice warm welcome from them. There you go. I don't know if I meant to promote you up, but hey ho, I do what I want sometimes. I risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Found you. We can take in new players in 288 when Gov War ends and mergers going back to their faction. There you go, guys. Also, by the way, by sharing your faction hive chords and stuff, people may come and zero you or like fight you. I do apologise if that ever happens. It's not happened yet, but if it does happen, I do apologise. For legal reasons, it's not up to me to protect you. But nobody attack anybody, right? Look after each other in the, you know, in our community the best you can. You know, it is a fighting game, but also have fun. It's definitely evolved, kind of. Yeah, the game definitely has evolved and changed massively. I will be back at break time, guys. Bye for now. Bye, Jin. Appreciate you, my friend. I think Jin's Henry. Is Jin Henry, I think. You're going to need a new mouse as no quick donate. Well, listen, my mouse is already broken, to be fair to you, so I need a new mouse anyways, which already is a new mouse. My lovely partner bought me it, and it kind of came broken, to be fair. So sad. Consecutive logins, 930. Damn, that's almost 1,000 days, you know, guys. Do you know, your game should do something if you hit 1,000 consecutive logins. Bro, there might be a missed solution in your PM. I don't know what a missed solution is. Mark Rowe on YouTube. Mark Rowe, listen. Mark Rowe is a fantastic chap, yeah? So Mark Rowe is a good friend of mine and a fantastic supporter of the channel, okay? Fantastic supporter of the channel, yeah. I mean, I believe he subscribes on Twitch. I'm not 100% certain, but I believe he subscribes on Twitch and also joined as a member on YouTube, which is like subscribing on Twitch but on YouTube, yeah. For 2 months in a row now. What a legend, absolute legend. Love this guy to bits. Fantastic supporter. So he's going to be looking for a faction after Gov War has ended, okay. So let's look at his statistics, guys, to start with. Look at over 40 billion eliminated influence. That's almost my full faction influence, yeah? Look at that. Look at the 94.23 win ratio. 12.8k total wins, right? This guy's a monster. It will be a blessing for you guys to have him on your side, yeah? So if anybody's interested in my boy Mark here, yeah? Right? Anybody interested in him? Also, Mark, it looks like I ignore you, bro. I apologize. I don't mean to ignore you. If I ever do ignore anybody, right, just message me on Discord. Say, hey, I've messaged you on in-game. You haven't replied to me. Or message me again. Just fucking spam me. Say, hey, reply to me. And I'll reply to you guys. Sorry, I do miss messages and I do apologize. Second person today who I've missed messages and not replied to, I do apologize. But yeah, this is his coordinates, guys, in-game. Well, this is Gov War. Can we get your in-game ones? Can we get your city codes, please, bro? Yeah, Mark, send me your city codes, bro. Yeah, and then let's see if, you know, a few people can reach out to you if they've got a nice sized faction, and go from there. Mark is in my Gov War. Listen, well, watch out for Mark because he probably will zero you, my friend. What faction are you in then, Chandio? Chandio, if I'm saying your name right. Hello, my son told me to message y'all about joining. Plus, you have my hubby joining too. So it won't be. You're a busy man. I understand. Everyone says that to me, but like, I am busy. I do get that. I am very busy. But you know, if you do just like spam me or Discord me, you're more likely to get a response out of Discord. You know, or if you tag me on the Discord server. You know, but if you ever, you know, really need to talk to me, don't just, you know, leave me off because I haven't replied. Just, you know, message me again, guys. I generally don't mind if you spam me a little bit. Don't randomly spam me for no reason, but, you know, if you want to have a chat, you know, you can. Your son, it may be a little small for FTU, but we have some great friend faction who are recruiting. So let's send over the coordinates to all of these factions, guys. It is probably best to send your own coordinates, right? Game over. See, listen, game over, right? Don't be promising people we can get them into this faction, right, bro? You're very lucky we got you into this faction, bro, because you are probably just on the borderline of, like, getting in, to be fair to you, bro. Took a risk getting you in here, brother, right? So 100 mil definitely is too small. I wouldn't even risk trying to ask them, to be fair to you, bro. I probably wouldn't even risk it. They can message them if they want to, but, you know, I'm not going to directly vouch for them because I don't know them personally, and they are a bit small, so I don't want to kind of get, you know, a bad reputation. Alan, welcome back, Redder. How you doing, Alan? Have you been zeroed yet? I didn't promise. Listen. Game over. Come on, bro. We almost share the same name. You're named after me. Yeah? Look after me, brother. All right. And then it's this faction here, right? And then send them over. I'm trying to... Oh, I missed the solution. All right, so this is a new person. Right, and then there's one more faction. Who was the other faction who messaged me? Here we go. EVO. EV2. Shout out to EV2. We love EV2. We love EVO. Gangsters. Great faction. Great people. Great supporters of the channel. Oh, I can't spell today. Watch out for... How do you spell Medusa? Medusa? Thank you for the hydrate, Alan. No, I haven't. I'm on about 210. Listen, Alan, by the end of the week, I want you on 220 by the end of the week, Alan. I think you can do it. 220 by the end of the week, Alan. All right? 220 by the end of the week. Right, everybody. So this is Mark's coordinates in city. Yeah. So he's in city 167. If you've got a good sized faction and you're actively fighting, because look at his kills, definitely wants to fight in faction, right? Make sure to go and pop him a message, guys. Yeah, if you want to recruit him after Gov War, he would be a fantastic catch for any faction. Any faction I would highly recommend him for, guys. He really is a beast, you know. So I'll keep it on screen for a good 30 seconds to 6 seconds. Take a screenshot if you want to, and pop a message. He's generally a nice guy, great guy to talk to. If you want some tips, maybe message him too. Maybe he'll answer some tips questions. I'm not sure, but you know, he's got more kills on his account than I've got on my account. Boom, you know what I mean? Fair play. He probably knows more about fighting than I do, guys. So message him. Yeah, spam him, not me. Please spam him. Spam him. No, don't spam him, guys. But yeah, he's looking for a faction, guys, genuinely. And he's a loyal guy. So, you know, he'll do good by you. So do good by him. Treat him well. He's a good friend and a good supporter, okay? Yeah? Let's give him a beer. Can we give him a beer? Do I not have any beers? There you go, a beer barrel. Oh, can't do it cross maps, ain't that? Bit mean, isn't it? But hey ho. Your sound messing. It's messing again, is it, guys? Is it because I want to get close, or I don't know, because on my end it's showing that it's not showing that it's disconnecting or anything like that. So I'm not too sure. I will have a look into it after the stream, guys. Ooh, that's a good challenge. Go, Alan. There you go. 11 million influence by the end of the week. Nope, never. Listen, Alan, you can do it. Like, that's not too hard, Alan. You can do it, bro. If you say you can't do it, you're limiting yourself, brother. So say you can do it and give it your absolute all. It's when it's your turn. Oh, it's when you turn away from the mic. Yeah, see, that's the problem. See, when I get a proper gaming setup, guys, streaming setup, it'll be a lot better because obviously the main monitor is here. Can I move it here? Right, so maybe if I move it here, I'm then not looking too much. But now it's weird and it's hurting my eyeballs, to be fair. Maybe I'll look for another like position for the microphone to help out a bit. But yeah, Mr. Solution. So who's Mr. Solution then? Who is this guy? You've never met a mother trucker quite like me. Alright. Alright. Apparently we've never met anybody like him, guys. There you go. Never met anybody like him. I will help whoever needs it. There you go. See, Mark is a good guy. So if you do want to message Mark, for any help about fighting or anything, I'm sure he'll help you out, guys. Once again, this is his coordinates if you haven't got it already. Everybody who is watching on YouTube, please come over to Twitch. We are going to be live streaming just on Twitch. That includes you, Mark. Yeah, you bugger. I know you're a member of the channel, right? And I love you and I support you and I appreciate you. But get over to Twitch, brother. Support me over there. We need you over there as well. All right. You are also advanced in the game. I'm in City 412 with good, bad and ugly GBU. I'm 54.4 million. I want to grow and come over to your city when I grow my account. I've learned so much from your videos. Well, thank you very much for the kind words, John Best. But listen, every single person, right, who you see as advanced started somewhere. We have multiple people here who are, similar size to you too and smaller than you. So you're not alone. You're not the smallest. There's always someone smaller than you and there's always someone bigger than you. There's people bigger than me. There's about 120 people bigger than me in the whole entire game. Right? So I'm not the biggest or the scariest, and you're definitely not the smallest, bro. All right? So give yourself props. Keep grinding hard, and if you follow the videos, and follow the new series, you're definitely just going to get stronger and stronger and stronger and better and better and better. It's just taking it one day at a time and growing. All right, let's see. Hey, bro, R5 knows I'm coming to join. I had to move my diamonds. I see you know my real brother, Rowdy, on Discord as well. So are you brothers in real life then, Rowdy? I have a neighbour across the road just like him. Just like who? Kingpen, Scavenger, gives you good speeds. Yeah. The thing is, right, with the game, right, everyone always complains about speed ups, right? What a poser. What do you mean, what a poser, brother? What do you mean, what a poser? Oh, do you mean for the picture? Yeah. Fair play, Mark. Genuinely, guys, if you ever need speed ups, participate in events. And if you're ever going to spend your speed ups, participate in events. Use Hell Event, use Personal Event, use any events possible. If you're going to buy packs, sometimes wait until there's a pack, cumulative purchase pack event. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you, bro. Go from there. But the scavenger hunt, kingpens, casinos, following what your gov war wants you to do every single day. Look at all these rewards and speed ups and stuff like you get resources. It helps. It really, really helps, But not only do you get speed ups and resources, you also get state honor, and state honor then can be, claimed for speed ups. So it's like one of them. After you've got your good Godfather jewels and stuff like that, and there's nothing else you need, you can then do that. So it's just kind of it's just being active, guys, and it's doing your daily tasks. Always get 500, you know, because look, you're getting speed ups, you're getting VIP points, you're getting primary coins, you're getting loads of stuff here. It's just being active, and I know that's not always easy for everybody, but it's just, you just got to keep with it. Klaus, my friend, brother. Oh, you're not subbed on Twitch. I thought you were subbed. My bad. I take it back, guys. He's not subbed on Twitch. But make sure you've dropped a follow, though, Klaus. I think you already have. Jesus, Klaus has been enjoying. Is that the right way to say it, Klaus? Yeah, is that Klaus? Klaus? Is that right? Yeah. You've been following since January. That's mad. Do exclamation point sub. So if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free, brother. Or you click that link, or you can click sub. But you don't have to, bro. You know, you already support me a lot. Hydrate, mate. I've just hydrated. Thank you very much, Raindrop HD. I have no energy. Come on, Alan. Don't give up, brother. Listen, Alan. I've put faith and love into you, Alan. Yeah, I've put time into you, Alan. I thought you was only streaming on Twitch now. Yeah, Smokey. So I am only going to be streaming on Twitch in about a couple days. So the only reason I'm live on both right now is just to tell everybody on YouTube, come over to Twitch. Do you know, just search Conor Farrington on Twitch. You will find me, because we are going to be just live streaming on Twitch. But I want to grab as many as you guys from YouTube as I can, because obviously having like pretty much having 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, you know, there's a lot more people than just 262 people on Twitch. But I want as many as you guys from YouTube to come over to support us, to, you know, get involved, and don't miss out on the series, because this series is going to benefit everybody, big and small, you know, because we're going to learn everything. I'm going to give tips out which are far more advanced than, you know, what we're starting, but I want everybody to know, and I want everybody to grow. You know, I'm going to keep draining in good habits to people. If you link Amazon Prime account to Twitch, you get a free subscription to somebody. Yeah. See, I actually did that, right? I linked mine, and it didn't allow me, weirdly enough. It just kept telling me to link my thing, even though I did. Very weird. Spit 4 bars for us. If I had some music on, I probably would. But at the moment, I don't have any music on. And I'm trying to find... Well, now... I can't. I was going to say, now that we're heading over to just Twitch, I can do music, but I can't. You know, if I'm not going to be uploading our live stream to YouTube, I'll definitely whack some music on. But if the video is going to go onto YouTube, I can't do it just because of monetization. And the thing is when you get copyright striked and stuff like that, honestly, YouTube just does not push it as much, honestly. I need to log off for a bit, guys. Connor, thanks for the stream. Excuse me, Norris Medusa, appreciate you. You should hopefully get a few people messaging you. A cappella, come on, listen, I'm not an artist, you know. Excuse me, my sweetheart is a singer. I'm not a singer, you know. I'm not bad when I get going, you know, but it's not my probably not my strongest skill. I'm good at everything. And do you know why I'm good at everything, guys? Because genuinely, you can be good at everything in life as long as you just put a bit of effort and time in. Hey, bro. Like game, bro. But I know him personally. Yes, Rowdy is my real brother. Game Over is my game bro. Oh, so Rowdy's your real bro. Is that what he said? Oh, Rowdy. All right. I thought you said Game Over. Okay, fair enough. I have Game Over's underbuff, so I can move my diamonds. Fair enough. Publicly exposing that he's doing shifty stuff to move diamonds on live stream. Yeah. Best thing, guys, try not to give us the sweetheart. What do you mean give us the sweetheart? Try not to expose yourselves too much on live stream, guys, just in case if you know the Grand Mafia is watching. Thank you very much, Smokey, for heading over to Twitch. I appreciate you. Right. Moving over to Twitch. So you've messaged me, Chandio. Are you wanting me to look at your account? What are you wanting from me, Chandio? MC Connor gonna spit some heat for us all. Let's go. Maybe one day. Get us to 50 subscribers, guys, on Twitch, and maybe I'll do Some freestyling for everybody. Maybe one day. Yes, I have an international teleport. Boom boom. Right. Is the owner online? International teleport ready. So yeah, if you got an international teleport, bro, you should be able to come over. Gotta go, Connor. See you in a bit. No worries, brother. Because you said she's a singer. Oh, you're about my sweetheart singing. Or maybe she's going to be releasing a song soon, guys. So maybe I'll share it with you guys and you can support her. Because that would be awesome if you could support her as much as you support me. I would rather be in the same city as my son and husband than a different one, to be honest. But I don't know. None will want me here, there, though. Sorry to bother you. All of the chords I sent will for sure spots. And be active. There you go. I didn't get a DM. Hold on. Right, Viper, I need you to message DR5 in the faction, bro. Pop her a message. Right, is anybody else looking for a faction? Anybody else need some help? Chee! Shout out to... listen, I don't want to say it wrong. Shout out to Klaus for subscribing. Appreciate you, my friend. Subscribe with tier 1 as well. Also, if you do subscribe with tier 1, guys, and you get tier 1 subscription, you actually get, well, all the tiers. So the higher tier you are, guys, the more money you actually get off the merch, so the bigger discount you get off of our merchandise. So we have got some new merchandise added, and the price has been dropped on the merchandise as well, guys, just to try and give everybody the best deal possible. So if you're a subscriber, you get a discount, guys, so make sure to make use of it. You also earn points on here as well, Klaus, which we'll be doing giveaways and stuff like that for us as well. There you go. Oh, Mr. Solutions in. Well, if the thing is, if they're going to accept Mr. Solution, who's 150 mil, surely they'll accept you to do. Am I pronouncing it right? Yeah, Klaus? Yes, I have two. You have two what? You have more than one account, Klaus. How do you know he's got more than one account? How do you know he's got more than one account? Currently it's... Oh, in-game. Oh, okay, fair enough. What's the other influence? Others influence, pretty certain I play with someone of the exact name. It's possible. It's very possible. What's my favourite musician? How my brother Miss Solution. His brother Trump said behave. There you go. There you go. Oh, go on. You gotta have a bit of fun with it now and then, guys. Right? Gotta have some fun with it, right, guys? Right, let's see here. Yeah, sure. Review my account. Let's have a look. Chendu. So first of all, he's got some gold king items, shall I say, which is always nice to see. 2 seconds, guys. Hello. Jersey, put it into introductions, brother. You put it in general chat. Right, so AOC on my map. Andwa, drop your bubble. Ooh, drop your bubble. Ooh. But yeah, so your account, I'm happy with your equipment. I think you're doing good, bro. I think you're doing pretty damn good for your size. I also don't ever recommend anybody starring up their mansion if they don't have turf skin. So I wouldn't put any more money into it. I wouldn't recommend starring up. Genuinely, not worth it, brother. My personal opinion, you can do what you want. That's just, my personal opinion. So you've done a nice amount of attacks. Nice. Ooh, you got a fair few losses there, bro. I don't know if maybe you got zeroed and people just kept hitting you, but that's a lot of losses, bro. A lot of losses. So a little bit concerned about that, man. Try not to try and play smart and not lose as many hits as you can. 5 P's preparation prevents piss poor performance. Do the best you can. I will take a look after live stream, bro. I got star speed ups free in slots. Right, yeah, no, yeah, you can get them for free sometimes, but I never advise anybody to really go for it. One of them losses probably from me. Oh, go on, brother, go on, fair play. Look at that, turf destroy times. That's a good chunk of times. Captured 98 times. So listen, brother, I'm gonna be honest. That's good eliminated influence, bro. Pretty good equipment. My tip to you, my biggest tip, bro, is learn to bubble, learn to protect yourself, and if you're going to do an attack, make sure you're ready for it. Make sure you're going to win the attack. Sometimes we do attacks to lose, but we end up winning because we take more troops to theirs, and then we zero them afterwards. Sometimes we have to lose, right, to win. But that amount of losses, brother, is not good, bro. So try and limit them down as much as possible. We do learn from our losses, but from me looking at that's not a good sign, bro. Okay, if you ever need any help, message Klaus, who's probably zeroed you a few times, and I'm sure he will advise you. Did I spell turf wrong there? Yeah, I did. You're turt. Yeah, see, the problem is like this desk I'm using, so it's got my work computer and like my laptop, so like what I stream from. So it's very much cramped and not the best setup, really. But we're doing pretty good, guys. We're doing pretty good. So I see. Right. Yeah, I tell you what, right, live stream has definitely helped this faction out a lot, What faction is he in? Oh, he's not in a faction, so they must have said that. I'll accept him then. There you go. I am on every day, and I went from 85 mil to where I am now in a few weeks. I did before I messaged you, just waiting. you go. Old Miss G. And apparently I can't even spell today. Oh, I can't even spell. I'm just gonna leave it to that. Honestly, I can't spell today. Growing fast. Apparently, growing fast. There you go. Leave it to that. Have a good day, Klaus. No worries, bro. Thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate you, bro. The channel is doing good, guys. You know. So, has anybody else got any issues in game? What they need help to resolve? Has anybody got any questions? Anything they need help with? You know. Awesome. Right. Anybody got any questions? Listen, this is the time to get it in now, guys, because what I want to do is I want to do some live streams mainly focused on heavy questions where you can ask loads and loads of questions, kind of like a Q&A sort of thing. And then other times, you know, we can have some more primarily focused sessions or like live streams where the questions will be catered around that topic. So then, you know, when it is uploaded to YouTube, YouTube will be more taken to the idea, you know, instead of being all over the place. Not saying that you guys can't ask questions. I'm never going to say that. You guys can ask as many questions as you want, and I love you guys asking questions, you know. But when it's going to be uploaded to YouTube for like the new series, it's going to be kind of direction based of however I direct the video. I want you guys to direct the questions, you know, and stuff like that, if possible. Where is he at? Oh, hold on, let me use my other mouse because this mouse is broken. Ooh, I'd love to have a custom mouse. That'd be cool. How cool would it be to have a custom mouse? That'd be awesome, not gonna lie to you. No worries. Still what? Still bridging? Still bridge? What do you mean? Is there any benefit to setting up a sub faction? I don't see it done or very rarely down. Good question, to be fair to you. See, we set down a sub faction and, well, yeah, sub faction, and we got fingered. I don't know if it's still down. Let me see if I can show you. Right. No, it looks like it's faction buildings. Where's faction buildings? Like, oh, I'm not in Gov. Why am I? I'm silly, absolutely silly, guys. My head is all over the place, you know. Right, let's have a look here. Is there any? Is what still broken? Sorry. Yeah. So it looks like we've got 2 sub strongholds. I didn't know that was possible, to be fair to you, because I don't really pay attention. But yeah, so the benefit of having a sub stronghold, and kind of why you have a sub stronghold, is to kind of, when you get to like a certain checkpoint or into like another stage with, oh yeah, so my mouse is still broken. I haven't bought a new one yet, because obviously this mouse has only just been bought, so I kind of don't want to buy a new one, because I also feel bad because my partner bought me it, so I'm trying to use it even though it's broken. But it's definitely broken, guys, like really badly broken. Just double clicks and just doesn't do what it's meant to do. So yeah, so kind of the time where you'd build a sub faction is like when you go into a new area, just like kind of like asserting your dominance. You know, you can't just destroy a sub faction in seconds, you know. Your mouse always complains. Listen, I don't complain much, right? I don't think. I hope I don't complain much. Sorry if I do. So yeah, so like when you go into like a new section, it's a good thing to put it down, because you kind of ascertain your dominance. You know, it's not easy for them to push you back out if you've got a sub stronghold there, so, you know, like a faction, whatever. And yeah, it's just kind of more of a safer place for people to kind of hide out to, like a checkpoint in a sense, you know. Connor, I think he means like a sister faction. What do you mean? Where are we looking here? Setting up a sub faction. Oh, do you mean sub faction as in like a secondary faction? If you're very popping and you have a lot of people wanting to join you and learn from you and grow, yeah, it's definitely a good idea. If you have the people in place to run the secondary faction and or to fill the faction, you know, because if you don't have anyone to manage the faction, it's going to go downhill. If you don't have enough people to be in there for it to be active, it's going to go downhill. So you have to make sure that you're involved in it, you're there, people are actually having fun, it's entertaining, just like your main faction. So it's kind of like not having a sub faction, it's kind of having like two main factions really, you know. It's just your main priority will be your main faction, but you got to put the effort into both factions for it to kind of be good, you know. You could divide into groups. Yes and no. Sometimes, you know, the thing is, sometimes if you divide, people then kind of don't want to go backwards, so then they want to go and do their own thing and don't want to be part of the team anymore, and some feel entitled that they're running the job so they can change the name and go to a different city, and you know, if you have a disagreement, they might take the faction and go. So there's a lot of different things you have to play into, you know, play into it. You have to make sure whoever's going to be running it is someone you trust, someone you know, someone who's been there with you since day one, and kind of go through there. You know, like with this new series, maybe we might make a second faction. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It depends how many people want to come in, you know, but it all depends on what happens, you know. It really does depend on what happens. But good question though, bro. But I think it can be really good. I called it faction group. It's all good. It all depends what can happen. But thanks for sorting it out, for correcting me there, Adam. There you go. Too many names. I'm going to message you something on Discord. Let me know if you're up for it. Okay. Right, so it's not come as... Okay, so message request. Let me accept it. There you go. I've accepted your message, bro. Do you know, I get a lot of offers every single day to do different things. And I turn down 99%, so no promises that I'll agree to whatever your offer is, bro. But you can always shoot your shot, you know. It's always worth shooting your shot, right? Always worth giving it a try. You never know, it might be something I need and something, you know, I enjoy. I tell you what, Raindrop, right? I tell you what, Raindrop. I won't do it this live stream, right? Because I will be ending the live stream very shortly. Because I was meant to. I wasn't really meant to be going live for this long. Because I was going to spend some time with my partner, to be fair to you. But if you put it in the next live stream I do, I will definitely do that, bro. Probably won't be exactly what you put there, bro, but I will find something funny and something, you know, maybe we can figure it out on stream. You know, Jin, welcome back. Maybe we can find something, you know, what we like on stream, you know, everyone can choose kind of what we put, and then I think that would be something cool and interactive. I think that would be funny. I think that could be good, bro. But we'll do that next live stream, bro. Yeah, so remind me next live stream and we'll definitely do that. Hey is back, everyone. What do you mean? Hey is back, everyone. Right, what's this? I found. Please don't be anything bad. Right, there you go. What's this? Oh, making faction groups like this. Okay, so are they good? Are they beneficial? Hold on, I'm just wanting to go back, read your message. For this wise, yeah. Lots of Henry, did you anti-recon work with the boss? So with this here, right? Are they beneficial? I think so. I think, you know, sometimes it's good to categorize people, you know, who want to fight, people who don't directly want to fight right now, who are growing, you know. You can kind of segregate it into whatever you want, you know. But whatever you do set it as, try to make it so it doesn't like ever upset anybody or like be disrespectful, you know. Try and make it a good name, you know, what people will enjoy to be a part of, you know. You could do like fighters and, you know, support, things like that, trainers, you know, good groups like that, you know. You don't have to have too many groups or go too crazy with it, but it can definitely benefit a faction by having the groups. I don't know if this faction even has it, to be fair to you, but I did used to use them back in the day myself. Yeah, this group doesn't have it, but back in the day, I did used to use them, and it did used to work quite a lot. Guess who's back? Guess, back again. Jin is back. Tell a friend. Yes, he is. Jin 0323303 is back on break. Back. Right, everybody who is watching. Everybody who is watching on YouTube, please come over to Twitch. Okay, come over to Twitch. Connor Farrington. You can search me on Twitch if you're watching, obviously not live. Come over, just search Connor Farrington on Twitch. Really recommend it. You can actually watch me whilst playing the game at the same time. So we can do our dailies together. We can help each other. You can have fun. You can ask any questions whilst you're playing if there's, you know, something you're kind of confused with. Got loads of energy I've just left out here, unfortunately. What a silly Billy. So yeah, so guys, make sure if you are watching still to follow me on Twitch, please. If you are watching and you're not already followed, please follow and subscribe if you haven't already. You can subscribe for free with Amazon Prime, or you can just subscribe normally if you want to. You know, you don't have to, but if you want to, you get extra points for watching. You get double the points, and you get an extra bonus amount of points for subscribing. You get discounts on merch, and some events that we, you know, giveaways, stuff we do host, you'll have an advantage. You'll have like an extra chance than everybody else. As bad as that sounds, I know that's bad, guys, but you know, for people who are subscribing, you know, I do appreciate it. So they do get an extra, you know, bit of a boost. And I will be gifting subs at some point, guys, probably when we start the new series as well, just to say thank you and give back to you guys, you know, so you got as much chance as possible of you know, getting, you know, like free stuff, really. Eminem, a good one, Phoenix. Yeah, it was a good one. I like it. So guys, I've got some bad news for you. We're going to be ending the stream here. Not sure directly when I'm going to live stream again, guys, but I will definitely let you guys know on Discord. So it's always worth to join the Discord. Always make sure to join the Discord, guys. That's where you get to be up to date with everything. And as you guys know, I'm active all day, and I also like to spam you guys in Discord. Yeah, I spam it so you don't miss it. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to follow and subscribe if you haven't already, and share the links to the Discord, to the Twitch, and to the YouTube. And have a fantastic night, guys. Spend some time with your loved ones. Put the game down for an hour. Spend some time with your loved ones. Show them that you appreciate them. And thank you for being an awesome community. Good boy.